Welcome to Trivia Night, a phantasm of mind-rending challenges. But there's trivia, games of skill, and lots of unnecessary violence. It's fun! Interrupting the guy with all the sharp objects. Very smart move. Okay, first question. Did you know there's a Taj Mahal that Donald Trump didn't build? Which city in India is home to the Taj Mahal? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... wrong answers must be punished. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. I want your digits. Just some light humor. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. I'm sure you'll do great. Go for it. Ah! And now that finger's gone forever. Scoreboard time is a good time to relax, let the tensions of the game drift away, and just reconnect with who we are as people. What I'm trying to say is, enjoy this time. Next question. Who loses the building and loan businesses money that gets George Bailey in trouble in It's a Wonderful Life? Who picked this one? Lame. Let's try another one. Which one of the Bratz dolls is nicknamed Bunny Boo? And the correct answer is... this. Too easy. I've got more questions for you. The Magic Flute is an opera by which composer? Who said this? Forget this. Come with me. Welcome back to the killing floor. What a mess. This piece of art has blood all over it. I really shouldn't keep jars of blood everywhere like that. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Did you know some people like to stream this game online? It's great, but sometimes the delay can cause weird moments where you can see something you're not supposed to be able to see. I don't even know why I'm explaining this to you. Anyway, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, here's that art again, and here's what you did. You remembered something you just saw. How thrilling. I should probably be sprinkling in more clues about my true identity. I keep forgetting to do that. Alright, here's one. My name is not Brad. Alright, next question. Dumb Starbucks was the brainchild of which comedian? Who picked this one? Sorry, but wrong answers must be punished. Word time! Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. This is actually how William S. Burroughs wrote some of his stories, but I guess that's not really important right now. I will be really upset if you can't find at least a 7-letter word. Spell words now! The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. Let's see what you could come up with. You've escaped my clutches this time, but we'll meet again. Is this a weird time to mention I'm allergic to wool? Well, it's true. I just wanted to get that out there. And I feel braver for telling you. Here's another one. What is Grumpy Cat's real name? Who said this? Wrong answers must be punished. Woo, woo, woo. Math alert. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 15 right, you die. Time to get your math on. Come on, you can do this. Math, math, math. Math time is almost up. This was inevitable. You were making some progress, but you just couldn't stay alive.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go up to that old solarium if I were you. They say terrible things happen there. Some
Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night. You know what I love? Being interrupted. Everyone who does it lives. Alright, first question. Oceania is the fictional world created by which author? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game. It's all pretty much there in the title, honestly. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. My dog could do it, but he doesn't have fingers. Chop chop. Ah! Nothing like a good fingering. And here's how everyone stacks up early in the game, but you're all number one to me. Alright, next question. What's the Roman numeral for 150? And the correct answer is... this one? Which leaves only you. I want to show you something. Well, howdy there! Welcome back to the killing floor. It's time to use your words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It'll be good to get your fingerprints on some of these letters, too. Your friend will be playing, too. And if your friend spells a longer word than you, you die. Word time, go! By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Ooh, let's see what you did there. Let's see if your word holds up. Ugh, that sucks. Well, we'll get you next time. Another peek at the scores. Let's try this again. What was the name of the funeral home on 6 Feet Under? And the correct answer is... this. Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. Is it distracting if I start yelling things out? Fish. Knife. Glasses. Ziggy. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? And because it's just you, Ding Dong, I require a perfect score. Hey, remember this? How close did you get? You survived. I bet you'll always remember this. How about this? Which of these phrases contains a gerund? Who said this? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Ugh, look at this mess. There's blood all over this art. This keeps happening to all my art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Whoa, I just suddenly had the strongest sense of deja vu. Weird, right? All tingly. I mean, I've run this game before a bunch of times, but it was different than that. Then again, it could also be this ice pick that's been lodged in my skull for the last year. Sometimes it weirds my brain out. Should probably do something about that. Anyway, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you. Here's that art again. Let's see if you messed it up. What do you want? A medal? Let's try another one. Spoiler alert! Which animal killed Anthony Hopkins' character in Legends of the Fall? Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. It's math time. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 15 right, you die. Let's get this math party started. How do you feel like you're doing? Good? Last call for math. Hurry up. Here it comes. There's no hard way to say it. I killed you and now you're a ghost. But you're not getting out of this game that easily. Ghosts still get to play and can even win the whole thing in the final round. Death is not the end. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Ernest Films. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Anytime today, kiddo. You're way out in front. Smarten up, ghost. Egyptian gods. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Countries that have green in their flag. I'm going to have to punish my writers. Here's another one. Phases of the moon. Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way. Wu-Tang Clan members. Watch out! German car manufacturers. You killed your friend! Better get away fast. States that border Tennessee. Here comes the next question. Character classes in Dungeons and Dragons. That just wasn't challenging enough. Man with 3 members. Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to... I wasn't done talking, but whatever. Let's get to it. Okay now, first question. This one goes out to my granny. She's mummified in the corner. Wave hi, Mima! Or don't. What single card is worth the most number of points in the card game Hearts? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience, too. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger-cutting game. If you've got a hangnail, now's the perfect time to take care of it. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Easy, right? All you have to do is endure blinding pain. Ah! You deserve an ice cream. You won't get one, but still. Here's everybody's scores. Don't get too obsessed with your numbers, though. It's mostly about the killing. Oh, and let's check out the audience score. Hang in there, audience. You're doing so-so-ish. Next question. Which of these letters does not begin one of George Carlin's 7 words you can never say on television? Who said this one? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor. Well, I hope you know how to spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. Just ignore any blood on the letters. But I will be very disappointed if you can't find at least a 5-letter word. Do it now. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. Let's see what you came up with. Nope, bad spelling. This is going to hurt me more than it hurts you. Oh crap, I just realized there's only one of you left alive. That means we should go to the final round now, but it's early, and I'm having too much fun. How about this? If you can survive the next 2 questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me. Let's try this again. Who was the oldest Golden Girls character? Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. Let's do a little memory test. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's hide my toys. Is it distracting if I start yelling out, car, duck, square, Wisconsin? From left to right, what was the order of the colors? And since it's a one-person race, let's see a perfect score. Or else. Was this the order you burned into your brain? How'd you do? Speaking of memory, I'm never going to forget how angry I am right now that no one died. Alright, next question. It was on this night, 10 years ago, in this same dungeon, that I asked the worst trivia question I've ever seen, and it went something like this. In the movie Pee-wee's Big Adventure, Pee-wee hitches a ride from the ghost of a dead trucker named... And the correct answer is... this. Which leaves only you. I have a surprise for you! Oh darn, this is such a mess. I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art. And it was really expensive. The blood, I mean. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. I've got the worst memory ever. I've buried so many bodies in this basement and I could not begin to tell you where they are. I mean, I used to mark each spot with like a popsicle stick or a little flag. Then I got on this cleaning habit and I swept everything up. And then I was like, darn it! All that stuff was there for a reason. Ugh. Anyway. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you. Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. I would be melting down in a blind rage if I wasn't so impressed. Only one player left alive, just how I like it. Glad to see you've made it here alive, but can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. U.S. Island Territories. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Here's another one. Characters in Star Wars: A New Hope. They're getting away! Come on! Beware of the darkness. Girl Scout cookies. Here's another one. Red wine. Aw, was that one too hard for you? Too slow. So sad. Shellfish. Approaches. Hostess snack cake products. terrible. Classified as bears. You're almost free. I believe in you. South American countries. Wow, I'm impressed. Hurry up. The Babysitter's Club novels.
That makes no sense.
It makes perfect sense. All soda is called Coke until you need to be specific.
So you tell a waitress, give me a Coke.
And I'll get a Coke. But if I'm saying I'm going to go get a Coke...
You might get a Mountain Dew.
Exactly.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard of.
Why are my keyboard and desk chair covered in bird droppings? Anyone?
Oh yeah, Agent Squawkington was in today for a debrief.
Good for him. Doesn't explain why he took a dump on my station.
Don't worry about it, man.
Well,
Trust me, don't make a scene.
Easy for you to say. You don't have to sit in Falcon mess. But I don't mind sitting in this Falcon mess. See? Actually pretty comfortable.
Hey, Dimitri, you watch The Americans?
I hear you.
Yes, every day. That show is nuts. All the makeup and wigs and their whole wardrobe is crazy, right?
I don't know. I look at metadata. I don't know from wigs and makeup.
No, Dimitri, I know you watch Americans. I'm talking about The Americans.
I hear you.
On TV.
But there is always Americans on TV. Do all of them wear wigs now?
No, it's a TV show. It's not average Americans walking down the street.
Yes, this would be stupid. We see this already on the...
Hey, want to see your government in action? Of course not. But the great thing about the petabytes of info we've collected on each and every one of you, we can use that data to play a game. Come on, you don't even have to catch a ball or nothing. Let's play... Espionage! Oh, and hey, we've got a live feed on your audience now. If we gather enough data from your audience, the questions are all about them. Otherwise, we'll use the global database. Now let's administer some fun. First up, I wonder if we'll get a question about Steve Depardieu. Let's find out. What percentage of people own movies starring Gerard Depardieu? Try to guess the correct percentage as close as you can. The closer your guess is to the correct percentage, we have an answer. 24%. Now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? You're saying higher. Okay, right answer is 8%. Yeah, okay, that'll get you some points. And that percent is lower, so no points. Okay, who's up next? What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people try to avoid direct skin contact when they reach for public doorknobs? %. Okay, higher or lower? Gotcha, lower. And the correct answer is 26%. Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to even get points. Nice job, I've got some points for you. Who's next? We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people have heard Let It Go from Frozen in its entirety more than 20 times? %. What do you think? Going with lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 42%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Next up. All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people have days of the week designated for specific meals, such as taco night? %. Okay, higher or lower? The vote is higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 17%. My personal favorite, bottle of wine and tears night. And since you were wrong, let's keep moving. That's it for round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Not bad, but things are a little different in round two. I'll explain as we go. Who's up first? Typey, typey. What percentage of people have put together mixtapes or other song mixes specifically for romantic interests? And if you're in the audience, play along by answering the question. Got it. 36%. In round two, you can double down if you think the guess is off by 15% or more. Just pick much higher or much lower. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, you'll get nothing. The vote is lower. And the correct answer is 61%. So many mixtapes, so few junk drawers. And sorry, no points. Okay, who's up next? Ooh, this is gonna be good. In the past year, what percentage of people have flipped through hard copy phone books? %. What do you think? going with higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 32%. Hard to believe they still print those things. I guess something's got to go in the bottom drawer of a kitchen. Good job. Double points for guessing much higher. Who's next? Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people use hair product almost every day? %. Okay, higher or lower? Lower it is. And Surveil says 31%. Gotta love the commitment. Well done. Double points for saying much lower. Next up. I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people have been on hot air balloon rides? %. What do you think? The vote is lower. And Surveil says 9%. Most of whom were shot down for defecting to Canada. Great answer. Double points for saying much lower. It's time for the final round. We let the computer scour petabytes of data to find the most popular answers to this question. What do people believe is the tastiest flavor of Jelly Bellies? Let's take a look at the board. But only the top 3 answers will get you points. Ready, go! Let's see what answers you chose. Now let's take a look at the results. Let's see who's the head honcho. My, seeing this game played like you did really warms my cockles. Did you know 76% of people don't even know what cockles are?
Data collection? No, we don't have Prince Albert McKee. Tom, I know it's you.
Hey, you guys going to lunch soon?
Yeah. You know, we should invite the new guy.
We should. I can't remember his name, though.
I can't either.
I haven't met him yet.
I think it was Chris.
No.
Something like Chris.
Craig, Kyle, Crinkle.
Kevin, Comfy, Quicksilver, Condoleezza, Quail Egg.
Yeah. Go say, hey, Quail Egg, want to go to lunch?
Corky, Condiment?
Christmas.
How about just walking over and saying, hey, I'm Warren. I'm sorry, but I can't remember your name.
Can you say Christmas, but sort of mutter it so he thinks you said his name?
Sure. And if it's wrong, I'll just tell him Brian said that was his name.
Right.
Hey, Chris Timonen.
I hate you guys.
3, 2, 1.
Good to see you again. I mean, we always see you, but you know what I mean. Time for more espionage. Okay, who's first?
I hear you.
I don't know. How about... What percentage of people dispose of hard copy financial statements in a shredder? We have an answer. 80%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
Leave it.
Everyone is saying lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 55%. Ugh, we hate people who do that. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Okay, who's up next?
Leave it.
Don't shank this one. What percentage of people have never struck golf balls with golf clubs other than putters? %. Okay, higher or lower?
I hear you.
It's unanimous again. And Surveil says 32%. Nice, that'll help your score. No one got it right? Lame. Who's next? All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of post-sneeze blessers usually say bless you, not gesundheit or something else after somebody sneezes? 70%. Okay, higher or lower?
I hear you. Leave it.
Right down the middle. Now let's get to the right answer. 76%. I usually give people 2 bless yous. Sneeze number 3 gets a knock it off. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. We made it through round 1. Let's peek at the scores.
I hear you. Leave it.
Onward to round 2, where things work a little differently, but I'll get to that in a bit. Let's start with you. Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people have faked receiving phone calls or texts to get out of conversations? Got it, 85%. Okay, everyone else, time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower.
Leave it.
Everyone is saying lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 70%! Wouldn't it be easier if people could just say, you're boring the hell out of me? Too much? Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. As for you, well done. Double points for saying much lower. Next up.
Leave it.
I'm going to search for... What percentage of people when setting up first dates rely on familiar go-to places? 69%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
I hear you.
Looks like an even split. And the correct answer is... 69%! Whoa, you got it exactly right. What are the chances? I try to find that out, but I don't have my graphing calculator with me. Sorry, everyone. Genius here gets all the points. Okay, who's up next? All right, I have a good one. What percentage of people have woken up before 5 a.m. to attend Black Friday sales? 40%. All right, what do you think?
I hear you. Believe it.
Everyone says higher. Okay, right answer is 39%. 1% off. Are you cheating? Wow, everyone was wrong. Uh-oh, final round time. Through totally legal means, we found the most popular answers to this question. What do people consider to be their best physical feature? Now let's see the answers. You'll need to pick the 3 most popular answers to get points. Good luck! Remember, you can pick 3 answers, not just one. Okay, let's see what you picked. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. No one got any points. That sure makes the game less dramatic. Who's my hero? Who's my hero? It's...
I hear you. Believe it.
Hey, you're a winner! Tell you what, no federal income tax for the next 3 years.